Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got an OG talking about Jay-Z stealing. You know what I'm saying? Stealing, man. Can you believe that? People still steal nowadays, man. We also got Cardi B telling us how Offset really is doing, man, because you know because she's there, she's right there. All right. We also got the situation between NBA YoungBoy and Bobby Shmurda, man. It looks crazy, man. Matter of fact, we're gonna get to that in a heartbeat. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. Yo, that notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. All right. Hey yo, check this out, man. Let's get right to it, man, because I got to hurry up. The OG Ice-T has appeared to make it abundantly clear that Jay-Z took the song 99 Problems from him and refuses to admit it. Take a listen.
And out of nowhere, he said, man, I got 99 problems and ain't one. I said, what? I said, that's a song. So I made the song and then I called Marquise up and he did a verse on it. That was it. Chris Rock heard the song, told Rick Rubin Jay-Z should remake it. Jay heard the song. They paid for the publishing and they made the song. Okay. Why Jay-Z never said, this is Ice-T's song, show me some love. Me and Jay are friends. I met Jay with Big Daddy Kane. That's just another way of handling the situation. I handle the situation differently. If I use your music, I want to let people know.
Hey yo, Ice-T damn near threw a bowl of Cheerios at the screen. He said, out of nowhere, the man said, I got 99 problems and the itch ain't one. I said, what? I said, that's a song. That's how it is. You hear an ill line and you're like, ooh, I could make a song out of that. I heard somebody made a song called Watch My Feet. And I was like, oh shoot, Wash My Feet. That's a great song. You know what I'm saying? And they told me it was Watch My Feet. And I was like, oh, watch. But Wash My Feet would be an incredible song, wouldn't it? Tell me that song wouldn't get mad hits on the radio. Wash my feet. I just gave you an idea, bruh. Anyway, my bad. He said, I said, what? He said, yo, that's a song. Ice-T said, so I made the song and then I called Marquise up and he did a verse on it. That was it. Chris Rock heard the song, told Rick Rubin Jay-Z should remake it. Jay heard the song, they paid for the publishing, they made the song. Okay, why Jay-Z never said, this is Ice-T's song? You know why he never said it? Because that's how it goes with some people. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't honestly, and I'm not I'm not trying to throw shade at Jay-Z. He just doesn't strike me as what we know of his personality doesn't strike me as the type to say, hey, this is where I got the song from. You know what I'm saying? And look, OG, everybody knows this. Jay-Z would never, ever do a thing like steal your song. He would never do that. It's almost as if the OG is implying that Jay-Z cannot be trusted. Look, look, that man does not do business like that ever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, does that story sound consistent with what you know about Jay-Z? You like, Celeb, you play too much. And look, either Jay-Z did that ish or Ice-T is lying. And you know where I stand. Shout out to Ice-T, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, did you know he's on that game Riders Republic? That's one of my favorite games. You're like, wait. So you think Jay-Z stole it or not? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, steal, what do we mean by steal exactly? Like, when we say, like, what does it mean to just, if you heard someone say something and then you did it, did you really steal it? It all depends on where you're standing. It depends on where you're standing. And look. They done told Roddy Ricch. Wait, was this story supposed to be on there? I guess so. All right, we doing it. Look, they done told Roddy Ricch that he's broke. And Roddy will be damned if you running around here thinking his black ass is living on hard times right now. You know what I'm saying? Like he on the struggle bus or something. Joe Budden, let me turn on the AC. I'm trying to get hot. Joe Budden done tried the man and asked if he could get more than a $125K an appearance. Look. I don't know. Maybe I'm out the loop. $125K for an appearance is a killer number if you ask me. You see what I'm saying? But Roddy acted like they would throw, like that's like throwing peanuts at his feet or something like that. Okay? Most places will pay me $125K to leave. You see what I'm saying? Take a listen to the dialogue that is sure to infuriate you to no end. Take a listen.
How much would you offer Roddy right now? How much would you offer?
I don't know. I don't know what your normal rate be, fam. What's your normal rate?
You want me to go?
Yeah.
You booking you for a festival?
A festival.
Yeah, festival. Roddy Ricch is giving me an hour.
50?
No. Up.
Look at his face.
Do you see what he has on his neck, son?
I don't know what that shit. I don't
wouldn't even get my pinky toe.
Yo, you see me sitting here thinking, nigga, chill. Let me throw a number out first. I'm giving you $1, nigga. $1.25. You ain't getting no hour.
That's crazy. I hang up on you.
Sound like $350.
Nah, half a man. You right.
If I give a nigga half a man for an hour worth of work.
I'm being honest with you.
No.
Hey, yo, dog, do you know what I gotta do to get a $500,000?
But you would.
That man said $500,000, $500K. Golly. Yo, $500K for 1 hour? That man Roddy Ricch showed the receipts. You see the receipts? Look, the governor's ball, $500K. That's what the numbers are. But here's where it went left. He was able to pull off, they pulled him off of the governor's ball thing because he was picked up by the, you know what I'm saying, the knife head on a gun charge. You know what I mean? Before he could perform. You like, knife head? Yeah, the NYPD, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they make you go night-night. You know what I mean? And then they put you down. Now, whether folks will stop, will still drop the $500K on the man is another story. Now, you know what I mean? Especially since the Atlantic streaming fiasco. Remember with the emojis? Hey, yo, do y'all know y'all really helped the video dropping them emojis, man? You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. I asked y'all to drop some emojis on deck and y'all did it. And I appreciate that. It really meant a lot to me, man. Now I need you to drop another emoji, man. You know what I'm saying? I need you to drop, drop an emoji of a fork and something else. Or a fork and knife, like a fork and anything. You know what I mean? Then just drop a fork and anything. You like, yo, Celeb, you going downhill. Okay, I apologize. I'm just saying, can you put a fork in something though? Check this out, man. No, don't put a fork in nothing. Don't. I take that back. Don't put a fork in nothing. Let me see how many of y'all go actually listen to me now. I was bad and I'm trying to retract it now. Listen, $500K. That's a mean number. The Atlantic streaming fiasco, that ain't making it look too well for Roddy Ricch. So I don't know about the $500K. And his joint doing $39K in the first week. You know what I'm saying? Look, the crown does not endure for all generations. You see what I'm saying? You're like, how you gonna ask me to put a fork in the comments and then tell me about a scripture? Hey, look, man. Yeah, I told you a fork, okay? Anyway, let me do my shout outs real quick. I think I got a shout out on deck. Let me see. Yeah, we're doing a short video today. Shout out to, I got a couple shout outs here, man. I ain't gonna be before you long, relax, okay? Shout out to, I want to give a shout out to Damon's son, Royale. You know what I'm saying? Royal. You know what I mean? His son Royal just turned 6 years old. Shout out to the little man. You know what I mean? The little king. The little king on deck. You see what I'm saying? And it only makes sense for the king's name to be Royal. You know what I mean? Shout out to the 6-year-old man. You know what I'm saying? Damon holding it down, making sure his son's getting a shout out, man. That's love right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Big Juice 333 came through and said, damn, so you pick comments on if you like them? What about the masses? Bro, I like the masses of the comments that come through. That's why I be picking them. You see what I'm saying? I mean, you don't be selecting what you want, bro? He said, huh? I'm saying, well, like, the comments that we picked are the ones that I think I could best respond to, man. You know what I mean? That flow with what we doing over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Big Juice. Check this out, man. Prince Frederick came through and said, yo, another reason that I love tuning into these videos is because I don't have to keep regulating my volume. Oh, man, I feel bad about the forks. He said, there's no cussing or hateful speech on this channel, so I can keep the volume blasting throughout the whole house. That's right. We don't curse over here because your boy Celeb does not like cursing. I think it shows I can't even think of the word. I think it limits your vocabulary. That's the best way I could describe it. You like, looks how you got a limit of your vocabulary. Don't come at me. Thank you, Prince Frederick. I appreciate you. CJ Robinson came through and said, yo, more legendary videos. Keep up the great work, my brother. And God bless. And I stay laughing at your content, bro. We all need laughter in these bad times. You damn right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you man right. Man, you right. Rob Rainey came through and said, yo, hey, back at it, man, like a crack addict with a bad habit. Oh, shoot, my man's coming off like he Eminem over there. He said, my guy Celeb about to give me the Saturday night funnies. Yo, you know you done crack a smile at least once. If everyone was straight up, I think all bases covered, boss. The diverse man's comedian. What that mean, the diverse man's comedian? Hey, yo, man, shout out to you, big dog. And, hey, yo, hit us with a like if you crack a smile. Just a little smile, hit us with a like. Lastly, What Who came through and said, yo, I love the pay Celeb. You make us think. I know I proofread my ish. Blueface and his women are extremely dangerous. Blueface wants her in his home so he can beat on, humiliate, cheat on, and anything else he wants to do. Due to her being pretty with extremely low self-esteem combined with substance abuse, being present as a child and continued as an adult, how he talks to her is what she is accustomed to. She didn't have a father to show her love, and she has a mother who chose drugs. My bad. Yeah, I think that's what she said. She said, who knows if she was disciplined for something minor while her mother was fiending or having withdrawals. This is her love, and being an adult, no one can tell her what to do and guide her to a different route. Soon he'll destroy her face, and then on to the next pretty bad girl. That's heavy right there. You know what I mean? So I was like, let me just read it. I think that's heavy. Let's wrap this bad boy up. Look, somebody, if you was on the gram, you had to see everything involving Bobby Shmurda and NBA YoungBoy. Okay, somebody go and grab Bobby Shmurda's phone. Well, at least last night somebody needed to grab his phone, man. You know what I'm saying? The man is on parole. He was happy to be out. He was rejecting alcohol and whatnot when he first got out. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, sis, I got this smart water right here. You know what I'm saying? And he is like, I am not about to do this internet-ish with you people. Then he got onto the addicted to internet, and he said the following, hey, yo, take a listen.
Little nigga, this. I wasn't even talking about him, you understand? I wasn't even talking about you understand, little nigga? But what you do is that y'all get on this internet, y'all make these internet niggas, these social media niggas who's running y'all internet and running y'all labels, or little white nerd niggas that spend money on pussy in the club, and then academics and all y'all playing with y'all little niggas' life, y'all playing with real niggas, you understand what I'm saying? You hear me, little nigga? Alright, cool, cause I'm 2-0 for the year already, on parole, nigga. $1 million up, nigga, 2-0 for the year already, nigga. Stop fucking playing me. Anyway, long story short, I was even talking about you, little nigga, but you got yourself some shit. You know what I'm saying? You got yourself some shit, cause I make my money anyways. I make $100,000 a week. I still do this, you know what I'm saying? Still do this while I'm being blackballed. I don't give a fuck about no views. I'm not a little killer. Somebody tag the little nigga. Somebody tag the little nigga real quick. Tag the little nigga, cause I'm not doing this internet shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tag the little nigga. Yeah, I tagged the little nigga. Somebody tag the little nigga. Oh, fuck is How I send a request to him? I'll send a request to him. Hold on, y'all walk me through this shit. At NBA YoungBoy. How you do this shit? Hey, somebody tell this little nigga, look, I don't know this, and I don't do all this internet shit, but I'm a crazy old man, so somebody tell this little nigga this. I wasn't even talking about him, you understand? I wasn't even talking about you understand, little nigga? But what you do is that y'all get on this internet, y'all make these internet niggas, these social media niggas who's running y'all internet and running y'all labels, or little white nerd niggas that spend money on pussy in the club, and then academics and all y'all playing with y'all little niggas' life, y'all playing with real niggas, you understand what I'm saying? You hear me, little nigga? Alright, cool, cause I'm 2-0 for the year already, on parole, nigga. $1 million up, nigga, 2-0 for the year already, nigga. Stop fucking playing me. Anyway, long story short, I was even talking about you, little nigga, but you got yourself some shit. You know what I'm saying? You got yourself some shit, cause I make my money anyways. I make $100,000 a week. I still do this, you know what I'm saying? Still do this while I'm being blackballed. I don't give a fuck about no views. I'm not a little kid.
Now, mind you, this is in reference to what Roddy Rebel said about King Von. Now, yesterday's video, I think it was yesterday's video, we told you that Roddy Rebel said that King Von did not have to get murked by Lil Tim. They should have fought it out. I strongly disagreed with that. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that King Von is a mass murderer, like, I can only see one way of how to interact with a mass murderer, and that is not by putting up your dukes. You see what I'm saying? When you deal with a mass murderer, you got to deal with them according to how they get down. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. So a lot of folks disagreed with Roddy Rebel on that, okay? NBA Youngboy said what he said. I think Bobby Shmurda jumped into the fray. Now, NBA Youngboy, who's been kicking his Stop the Violence peace talk, seems to have been drawn out of his quarters and brought into more of the heat, okay? And NBA Youngboy had this to say. Take a listen.
Damn, what's crazy? I ain't even say this perm having bitch name. Nigga just wanna bring it top up. Say, bro, man, you niggas irrelevant, and I said what I said, bro. You niggas need a nigga like me to keep you going. I ain't doing no falling around this bitch, nigga. This flunk ass nigga want another nigga to jump out the truck and punk fake and then get shot in his face? Man, you sound stupid as the fuck, man. You niggas dumb, man. Say, bro, I don't no problem with you niggas, man. Stay the fuck out my way or get it done, man. Stop the violence like I said, man.
Gentlemen. Look. This is crazy, man. Both of y'all on parole. Ain't y'all? Ain't both of y'all on parole? Look, if ain't nobody smoking crack, right? Why the cusses y'all risking everything? You know what I'm saying? What the cusses y'all risking everything for is what I'm really trying to say. Y'all can't see it ain't worth it? You don't find it odd that you pushing the Stop the Violence narrative and all of a sudden tensions are rising like a feathermucker out here, man? Y'all don't love y'all kids, man? You know what I'm saying? The OGs know enough to know. Some things you gotta let ride. You see what I'm saying, man? It ain't worth it, man. One thing you cannot stop is people from talking. And even if you do, you know what I'm saying? You can tell them shut the cuss up and they'll be quiet. But when you leave, they'll be talking again. You know that. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's the way things are, man. And if you try and stop everybody from talking, there's always that one ninja that's smarter than you, stronger than you, more scared than you, and can draw the heat faster than you. And imagine you telling someone it's on sight when you see them, but then they see you first. You know what I'm saying? And then they get the drop on you. You try to murder them, and but you hear the clap, and you feel what feels like a hammer striking your skull. You see what I'm saying? And then you lift your eyes in a dark furnace like abyss. You know what I mean? And eternity begins here for you. You know what I'm saying? There's no pleasure to be had there, right? Not even the pleasure of a good thought. Seeing that your thoughts are consumed with the horrors of an infinite eternity that stretches out before you. And this horror begins now, all because somebody said something that you didn't like. You know what I'm saying? And you brought the pit directly to your feet. You're like, damn, bro, you take it all the way out. That's how you got to, man. You can't see the tree in front of you, man. You got to see the forest. You see what I'm saying? Look, see further than the damn Instagram post, y'all. We ain't guaranteed Thursday, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like a lot of these other slow feathermuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? And notice as soon as you jump on the social media, the bullish begins. You don't see that? Now it looks like maybe, right? One of the last messages that was posted between these two dudes was posted. This is how it read. Let me see. This is who was this? NBA Youngboy said that. Look. This is one of the last posts that I saw that was written out. If I can get it, all right, here it goes. It goes. I think NBA Youngboy said, "Yo, you's a funny little ninja, son. Call me gangster. I gave you the number, right?" The man said, I know, and by the way, Bobby Shmurda said, I know, and by the way, 10K ain't enough per song. I want 1 million just to clear my last song for DSP sites or whatever the F that is. Go get you a big bomb, I promise. It won't hurt me. This was my last message. I don't want to talk to you. You a hot ninja. Wait, who said that? Was that Bobby Shmurda or NBA Youngboy? I don't know. That's the conversation between the two. It looks like NBA Youngboy said, blocked. Before you can even say another word, I just want you to win, crazy man, at Bobby Shmurda. Everybody go follow bro and hashtag stop the violence. Okay? Somebody's playing the cards right. Bobby Shmurda said, nah, you the feds. How does get out? I don't want to hear nothing else. I'm sorry to all the gangsters for entertaining this. I did bad. I apologize. Like a man, please. I don't want no beef with nobody. So it sounds like they started trying to end the whole situation with, I don't want no beef. I don't want no violence. Listen. Don't let anybody trick y'all into getting into some ridiculous internet beef. You know what I'm saying? Then when the worst happens, I got to report. I got to come on out here. Yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source. It's with a heavy heart that I must report that Mr. Don't Play With Me, I'm on parole and will crash out, went out in flames. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like reporting that Mr. I Live This Life, Stop Playing With Me, has lost his life because they play too much. You know what I mean? Mr. It's On Sight When I See You can only now see the inside of his eyelids. You know what I'm saying? He's now seeing people wailing and screaming in the furnace of hell right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like I hate having to report them kind of stories, man. You know what I'm saying? Please don't let no one trick you into being social media's next big tragic headline. Please, okay? All because you lack self-control. You know, the lack of self-control is a defect. Please understand that. If you ain't getting nothing else from this whole thing today, understand that. That applies to you, the listener. The lack of self-control is a defect, and it will handicap any advantages that your raw talent has brought you. You following what I'm saying, man? Oh, wait. NBA Youngboy has one more message. Let's hear what he now has to say. Take a listen.
Bro, them people let that, hey man, say that boy came home and them people ain't get that nigga no money, man. That nigga ready to kill a nigga and go back to jail. This nigga don't get not one fuck, son. That's fucked up, man. Say, bro, let's be friends, man. I show you how to ball, man. You tripping, man. Oh, bro, I'm stiff on them bitches, son. Hey, tell them 10 million ain't enough. Tell them 20 million ain't enough. Tell them 40 million ain't enough, man. I'm stiff on them bitches. I made them bitches pay me, bro. I can show you how to make them pay you. Say, bro. Say, I know how to fight good, bro. And if I lose, I know how to take my ass whooping. Say, bro, I don't want to do none of that. And I'm not against you, bro. What is wrong with you, son? I see you doped up on camera. I used to be doped up too, son. I know how that shit feel, man. Man, just be my friend, man. You tripping, bro. Stop the violence, and I'll pay you to help me, bro. I'm dead serious, son. Bro. This nigga crazy, son.
He understand.
I hope you don't think I'm scared. This nigga crazy, man. Hey, man, stay, bro. Don't ever let another man get you mad, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and deactivate my shit now, cause I think I reached 7 days. Yeah, man. I'm gonna let these posts here for a minute. I'm gonna deactivate my shit. God, man, that nigga wanna kill us. That bitch wanna kill me now. No. That bitch say I'm a ball. Hey, I like your lingo, son. I fuck with that, boy.
Yeah. That was NBA Youngboy's final message as far as I understand. He said that man came home and they ain't gave him no money. He said he ready to go right back to jail. Why you gotta end it like that? I thought you said you was... Okay, listen. Here, let me throw this out here. I don't know if everything that we posted it was in order, because this joint was coming fast and furious. So you make the order yourself. How about that? Make the order yourself. But we try to put it in as best order as we could, but you know. And finally, look, you know when people pass, right, or they're murdered, a lot of folks show up for the funeral, and those immediate moments, you know what I mean, like that's what happens. People show up like right at that time, right? Those are the, you know what I mean, in those immediate moments. What I'm trying to say is when people pass, in those immediate moments, folks show up. But the worst part of dealing with death is when the crowd starts to dwindle and you're back to just you and your immediate family. You know, sometimes it's just you and you're trapped with just your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And that's how Cardi B seems to have explained Offset's current mental condition, and how he's dealing with it. Because, you know, I know the last thing that we posted that he said was something along the lines of, this is still unreal to me, is what he said. But now Cardi has given us a little bit more of a view of how it's being taken from the inside. Take a listen.
Trying to make points. Stop trying to make what we could do next, what should have been done. Trying to be funny to get clout. It has been a couple of weeks, and I feel like a lot of people are starting to feel a little bit comfortable with trying to be funny, trying to say slick shit. I know that y'all been seeing, my Insta stories, and y'all see Offset in and out and everything on my stories and everything. And, we're living our life normally, but deep down inside, our hearts have been so heavy. And I feel like if I talk about the internet so desensitized, I feel like if we talk about how we really feel and like what motherfuckers really been going through, y'all will start saying, oh, sympathy, and we don't want no sympathy. We ain't no charity case. But no lie, I have been feeling so hopeless to make my husband happy, trying to make him crack a smile. Fucking seeing him randomly cry, see him trying to distract his mind, completely fucking schedule been changing, trying to keep up with work after everything that he been going through these past couple of weeks. We not in the mood to be fucking playing around with y'all. Dead ass. I will dead ass kill y'all. Stop fucking playing.
Yo, man, what she said was real, man. She used a critical word here. She said desensitized. She said when we become desensitized, you know what I'm saying? She then said folks become comfortable. All the while, those that are close to the one that was lost, they're still devastated, man. You know what I'm saying? And look, and this is why we're speaking about someone who everyone unanimously agree is quiet, out the way, low key, didn't deserve that kind of action. You know what I'm saying? And she expressed that it's going to be a struggle for Offset to get back to normal. But to me, therein lies the main issue, right? The change at this point that Offset is experienced is permanent. It's a permanent change. It is, I hate to say it like this, but it is a new normal that has been established. It's a new baseline that has been created for what Offset will now be like. That's what murder does, unfortunately, man. You know what I mean? That's why Judgment Day is at the end of time. See, the ramifications of an action continues on and has a ripple effect that goes on way beyond the actions of a particular moment. A murder affects all those involved, not at that moment, but for years, and the effects are long reaching. Like all future decisions and interactions will now be made with the murder in mind. You follow what I'm saying, man? This is why music that glorifies the action of murder is so detrimental to society, man. Murder ruins future interactions in a civilization and between civilizations. You see what I'm saying? That's why we want to kill the murder music. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Like, we are desensitized to the act of murder, but we need not to be. But what helps desensitize the act of murder is hearing about it so frequently in our music. And we really got to kill it. We got to cancel the murder culture in our music. And we cancel the murder culture in our music by not wanting to hear it, by not wanting to play it, by not wanting to stream it. I loved listening to Broke Ops, and I loved listening to 3 a.m. You see what I'm saying? But to me, that was from King Von. Those are King Von songs. But to me, because the Broke Ops was like, it's a mass murder, we're pushing this murder content heavily, I almost feel like, yo, man, I had to stop listening to that. And there's a lot of other artists that I'm gonna have to stop streaming and stop listening to, because, you know what I'm saying, it's still pushing the still murder narrative. And it ain't really you got to think about it. It's the people under you, man, that are gonna grow up and gonna be desensitized from it. You see what I'm saying? Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Maybe I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? What's another way we could start getting rid of this murder culture that we got going on, man? Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure not to post anything for shock value. You know what I mean? Because people post things for shock value too that involve murder, man. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. We appreciate your view, man.